Being able to identify child sexual abuse might be one of the first steps to take in protecting a child who is being sexually molested. However, identifying these signs is not always an easy task because perpetrators take steps to hide their actions, and most signs are easier to be spotted than the others. As an adult, you have to follow your instincts. If you notice anything unusual or you suspect anyone, even though you might not be sure, please talk to your child. I'm using your child as a point of reference, but please note that any child around you might be a victim as well. Today on Get It Right, I'm going to talk about the signs that point to child sexual abuse. I am Yaki, and I hope you enjoy this video. If your child tells you that he or she has been touched sexually, you have to be on an alert. That's why it's important that children should be taught good touch and bad touch. I'll talk more about this when I'll be talking about how to prevent child sexual abuse, so do well to follow the series. If you find blood in your child's underwear, please don't joke about it. Take it seriously. Make sure you see a medical personnel and then follow it up. If your child talks about sex more often than the age that he or she is, something is going on somewhere. Something has been happening that you're not aware of. Especially when you talk to your children about sex and then you realize that what he or she just talked about hasn't been on the menu. Ladies and gentlemen, something has been happening and you have to be on alert. Ask questions. Don't just keep quiet and overlook, because most of us have a habit of keeping quiet and thinking, oh, they picked it up in a movie, or oh, they have access to the internet. Please, it's serious and you should treat it as such. If your child touches others sexually, please don't laugh about it. I've actually witnessed this where a young boy touched another girl in her private part, and the mother was oh well, children now, these things they watch in movies. Are you serious? Really? So that's the kind of movies you let the children watch, eh? Okay. If your child complains of pain in their genital area, this might be as a result of frequent burning or swelling. Please get down to the root of the matter. Know how it happened and what led to it. Don't just dismiss it and take the child to the doctor and say, oh yeah, this is it. No. You really have to sit down and talk to your child. If you have a child who is always happy and then suddenly the child withdraws or is depressed, please ask questions. Some parents are so busy that their mates have automatically taken over their lives, and so they rarely notice these things. Please spend more time with your children so that you get to know what is happening in their lives. And this one is the biggest of it all: pregnancy. Please don't wait until it happens. Don't wait. Start now and watch out for the signs, because most times they are glaring us right in our faces, but we always come up with one or two excuses just to dismiss it. Hello and welcome to Get It Right Plus. Today I have some proverbs and their meanings, and I hope as you listen they will help you to grow with wisdom. All that glitters is not gold. Anything that is bright and shining might not necessarily be made of gold. Certain things appear to be valuable, but actually they are not. Sometimes we are deceived by appearances. This is the idea conveyed by this proverb. It cautions us from being carried away by outward appearances that divert our attention and make less important things appear more valuable. Too many cooks spoil the broth. If too many people are involved in cooking a particular dish, each might add a different ingredient, which in the end spoils the entire dish. Likewise, when too many people take up a job or a project, they are likely to make a mess of it due to lack of coordination. Unless there is proper planning and demarcation of responsibility, the job will not be well done. This is the meaning of this proverb. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. This proverb stresses the fact that one should always have a balanced life. Too much of work or study without any time for entertainment or other developmental activities will make a person dull and boring. For students, bookish knowledge or academics alone will not help them scale great heights in their career. Overall personality development is very important, and for this, every person needs to enhance his or her knowledge. The name Jack here is used as a general term to denote a person. I hope you've learned one or two things from the video. Next week, I'll be talking about how to prevent child sexual abuse. So why don't you keep a date with me next Friday? Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our page as well so you can stay updated with future episodes. I am your host, Yaki. Remember, when you get it right, do it right. Till I see you next Friday. Be good.